What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Credit, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. So we all recently learned that Errol Spence came out after 6 months, almost a year. He was quiet for the whole 2023 from July all the way to December. He was quiet. He waited till January to come out and make the ultimate excuses in the world. And these excuses are ridiculous. They don't even sound believable. The excuses he started to make is saying he just had to get eye surgery because he had cataracts in his eyes. First of all, cataracts are for older people, not a younger guy in his 30s, early 30s. Not a young guy in his early 30s. That's not what cataracts are for. They're not for younger people. They're for older people. Errol Spence has cataracts at a young age. It makes no sense. Second, cataracts comes from like steroid use. Is Errol Spence Jr. on steroids? You see, he's digging himself into a hole he don't want to go. Okay? The more he opens his mouth, the worse this stuff is going to get. He should have just stayed quiet and stayed on vacation and kept his freaking mouth shut. Because the more he opens his mouth, the worse it gets. You understand what I'm saying? Because when people start digging into stuff, it gets bad. And Errol Spence don't want people to do that. So he should have just kept doing what he been doing. And that was keeping his freaking mouth shut. With that being said, let's continue. So he uses this excuse. And then on top of that, he says, you don't think that's why I got hit with so many jabs? That's a lie. You got hit with so many jabs because you don't have any defense. See, Errol Spence is very delusional. I said that going into the Terence Crawford fight. Told you guys Errol Spence was a delusional type of fighter. And I'm talking about he knows better, but he feeds into the fans. He let the fans corrupt him. You cannot let people corrupt your judgment and let people corrupt the way you think. And that's exactly what Errol Spence did. He fed into the fans. The fans corrupted him and made him very delusional. Moving forward, Errol Spence said he got hit with so many jabs because of that, which is a lie. That's 100% cap. Like I said before, he doesn't have Mayweather-like defense. He was going to get hit with those jabs regardless. And that was actually part of Terence Crawford's game plan. If Errol Spence is smart enough, he can go back and watch the interviews. Crawford said that was part of his game plan, to hit him with that many jabs, to hit him with power jabs. If that's the man game plan, and you're not used to taking away people's game plan, Crawford is the one that's the thinker. He's the one used to taking away people's game plan. So you're not making any type of sense on why you got hit with so many jabs. That makes no sense. Crawford's game plan going into the fight was to take away your jab and land his power jab and take away your body shots. He was able to do all of that. And that was the game plan they worked on. And he did what he had to do. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever you had to do, it's not because of cataracts. It's because you wasn't able to get your game plan off and he got his off. And you're looking for excuses, which is what you're doing. And we're not buying the BS. This is 2024, baby. We're not entertaining this BS no more. We're going to call it what it is, and we're going to put you on blast. Like I said, cataracts can also lead to steroids use. Is Errol Spence Jr. on steroids? I told you, the more he opens his mouth, the more he puts himself into a bad situation. Now, moving forward, we're going to leave that alone, give him a pass on the steroids because I'm pretty sure they got tested for the fight. So we're going to give him a pass on the steroid situation, but I'm just saying maybe he recycle off. You never know. But anyway, moving forward, with Errol Spence's admission of cataracts, Errol Spence is literally spitting in the face of the commissioners, the referees, PBC themselves. Who else faces he spitting in by saying stupid shit like this? The doctors. He's saying the doctors didn't do their job. Do you guys know before every single fight, the doctors have to thoroughly check you 100%, make sure you pass your physical exams, and that includes what? Eye exams. So are you telling me Errol Spence, knowing that he had cataract problems, went in there and passed the eye exam on purpose just to go into a fight and lose and then use it as an excuse? Is that what you guys are telling me, that Errol Spence knowingly did that? Makes absolutely no sense. There is no way he passed the eye exams and then after passing the eye exams is able to use that as an excuse on why he lost. So I'm not buying the BS. None of you guys should buy the BS. The reality of the matter is the referee, the doctor, everybody checked Errol Spence's eye, his physical. He got a physical going into this fight. He was thoroughly checked. You understand what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr. was thoroughly checked. It wasn't his eye. He passed the eye test. He just got beat. And Terence Crawford snatched the other eye. Because if he's literally telling us that the referee missed the eye, he's throwing that the doctor. He's throwing that doctor under the freaking bus. There's no way the doctor missed that eye, buddy. He checked your eye and you passed. If you passed and was cleared to fight, you didn't have cataracts. You're a freaking fraud. That is a new injury you got taken care of. That had nothing to do with cataract. Moving forward. If you are an Errol Spence fan, you should be upset that Errol Spence was stooped this low to say something like that. You shouldn't even be defending it. If you're defending this goes to show you have a very low IQ. Let me break it down for you. I hope you're not watching this video and mad at me. You should be mad at yourself that you let Errol Spence manipulate you. He manipulated you. If bro really thought or really believed he had cataracts going into the Terence Crawford fight, and that's why he got hit with so many jabs, right? Why didn't he let... If I was an Errol Spence fan, I would feel some type of way. Why didn't you let me know that? Imagine if I would have put my life savings on the line for Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford, and I lost all my freaking money because this is a fight that's been brewing for 5 years, and I would have lost my money. And Errol Spence said he was fine after the press conference. In 6 months to a year later, he comes out with an excuse saying he had eye injury that he should have been gotten taken care of before the Terence. I want a freaking refund. I want my money back, bro. I am not a fan of Errol Spence no more. Because you made me lose money knowing that you wasn't 100% going into a fight with Terence Crawford. Why isn't this pissing you people off? You cannot be that stupid. If I lost so much, because I bet a lot of money on Terence Crawford, guys. I bet a lot of money on Terence Crawford. Almost made $5,000. You understand what I'm saying? I should have bet more because I knew it was going to be a knockout. I should have bet more money. I almost made $5,000 on Bud. Imagine all that money I spent to almost profit $5,000. I would have lost that money. Almost another $5,000. I would have lost. Do you know how mad I would have been, bro? If Crawford would have came out and said, man, I had cataracts going into the Errol Spence fight, but I didn't get it taken care of. That's why I got hit with so many jabs. Do you know how mad I would have been, yo? Do you know how pissed I would have been, bro? I would have tried to get in contact with Crawford directly, like, bro, you got to refund my bread, bro. I trusted in you. I put my trust in you, thinking you was going into this fight to win. And this is what you do, bro? Knowing that you were injured going into this fight? And guess what? Crawford responded to Errol Spence. You know what Crawford said? Crawford said, I also got injuries I didn't take care of yet. So Crawford's telling us he was also injured too. And this is crazy because every single boxer, even Floyd Mayweather, admitted that going into every single fight, you're not 100%. My thing is, why would Errol Spence tell us when he could have just got the surgery and kept his freaking mouth shut? Bro, if you don't want your refund from Errol Spence, you're a freaking idiot. If this guy is still your favorite fighter, you're a freaking idiot. Anyways, your boy No Credit. I'm out, man. Hit that like button, the subscribe button for more videos like this. Tap the Cash App if you want me to do more videos, if you want me to touch on a specific topic, if you want me to go live for a specific topic. I'm free. I'm home. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing, enjoying the sport of boxing. Tap the Cash App. It's your boy No Credit. Link is in the bio.